Hey, that's me, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Now, I have not done one of these videos in a couple of months. We're going to be doing Jeffree Talk Part 3. Just talking, and now this is just talking about what Jeffree's been talking about, what's going on, what his recent launch was, and what he's saying that his next launch is going to be. So I want to get straight to this video. Let's roll the motherfucking intro and let's get. So as you can see, I always have my trusted P. Louise bass on, which it's here. Now if you haven't seen the big one, look bitch, it's massive. I'm going to be using the Thirsty palette and the Blue Blood palette today. Now first what we're going to be talking about is his latest palette, which is the Bloodlust palette, which is a beautiful palette. It has a crushed velvet cover case, whatever you want to call it. Crushed velvet. It's a hexagon and it is purple. It has 18 shades and it is called the Bloodlust palette. Now there was a lot of fuss because Jeffree didn't add a lot of purples into it, if you know what I mean. With his Bloodlust palette, Blue Blood, he had blues and stuff like that. But people were expecting a lot of purple. You know, Bloodlust purple, you know what I mean? But considering no one got all of that purple, people were going a bit mad at Jeffree and being like, well, why isn't the palette got purple and it's promoting purple and stuff? And I'm like, bitch, leave him be. He made this palette, so why can't he just do what he wants to do? At least he's not being like any other makeup artist and just doing rainbow palettes. And that's no hit to anyone like James Charles or Jaclyn Hill, because I've used James Charles's palettes. And of course I've used Jaclyn Hill's palettes, and not gonna lie, they both are amazing. Jaclyn's could have done with a bit more pigment, but like that was the Vault that she's done with Morphe. So yeah, I also still do want to get into Jaclyn's first Morphe palette and her second one. But considering the Morphe next to me is shut, I don't think I'll be doing that for a while. Unless I can order online. But like a lot of people are coming at Jeffree because he didn't do what we were expecting, if you know what I mean. Like I thought the next palette was going to be green, not gonna lie, because I had some thoughts that the next palette was going to be green. So you know, I guess I was wrong as well. But like I was thinking to myself, well, it's Jeffree's brand, so why not just let him do what he wants to do? Like, everyone goes mad that Jeffree hasn't really, you know, done purple in a palette. Like, bitch, I'm sitting here going mad, like, why isn't the Extreme Frost in the UK? Like, and as well, $50 is a lot for a highlight. And I could understand that, you know, he probably puts a lot of effort and a lot of work into it. Like, and I mean, just for one highlight. Unless he's probably used some, like, you know, the diamond, what Jaclyn used in her palette, it's like diamond salt, if you know what I mean. So, like, see, it's probably the same size as salt, but it's, you know what I mean. But like people have had a massive go at Jeffree because there wasn't a lot of purple, or there wasn't a lot of this in his palette. Bitch, just let it be. I do think that $50 is quite a lot for now highlight side. I don't know what it will be if it was to ever come to the UK, because he has not announced that yet, so we are literally just gonna have to wait. Because as much as I love Jeffree, And as much as I really do want that highlight, I don't know whether I'm going to be paying £50 or £48 or, you know, this or that for a highlight. So I am keeping it on the down low, because if it does ever come to the UK and it is more than £30, I don't think I'll be buying it. But Jeffree said in one of his recent Snapchat stories that he's been in his house quite a lot. Like, I can understand that, and he's self-isolating, and, you know, good on you, Jeffree, because everyone needs to do it. But what I did like about the story is that Jeffree Star did actually say that all of his workers are getting paid, because it is not Jeffree's fault. So all of the workers are getting paid, which I do find that is quite amazing. That, you know what I mean, because there's other companies out there right now that aren't paying their workers because of the coronavirus, because people want to be safe at home. And like, that's for McDonald's as well. Like, I went into McDonald's the other day and I saw that they were low on staff, and the manager actually said to me that people just wanted to go home, and like, I said, would they get paid? And they go, no, if the government shuts us down, then yeah, they will get paid off the government. And I was thinking to myself, darling, these people work for you, and you're out here, you know, not paying them. Like, yeah, it's their choice to go home, but, you know, what would you rather do? Go home and, you know, do some work and catch on some stuff you need to, or go to work and, you know, get the coronavirus? Like, I know I would actually stay at home, because this really ain't worth it, getting the coronavirus. But like, yeah, I just don't really see the point in it. But if people are doing that, then darling, get your head out your arse, pull your pants up and sort it out. Also, guys, round about now, I am going to leave a poll where I am gonna ask how many videos you want a week. And like, I'm gonna put some reasonable answers and some stupid answers to actually see what people put, because, you know, I am uploading once a week, which is on a Sunday. And today is actually Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to everyone out there. And this will probably go up on the Wednesday. So, because I'm self-isolating, because I'm in quarantine, I might as well be doing this. Which, you know, is worth it. I am just going to go and do the other eye off camera, and I'll be right back to finish my base. Okay, guys, and I am back. And next, of course, is the foundation. Now, I do not use primer because it just makes my foundation more oily and everything. And like, I just found out that I do have some parts of my skin that are oily that no one really notices. So, you know, but like, also a lot of my skin is dry, so that's why I am going in with the Hydrate, the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate. So I am going to be using my beauty blender just to beat the face. Now, I did prefer using a beauty blender after seeing James Charles' video a couple of weeks ago. Apparently a beauty blender gives it more coverage, but considering this foundation already has a lot of full coverage, like, I just do enough to set everything. And I heard that there are some new products coming out. Morphe have bought some out. Does anyone want a review? Is what I'll also put in an iCard. And now, the next neat trick that I've found is something that you guys might find quite helpful. So if you ever had the trouble where you're going out, you can't find your contour shade. So this is Leo from Jeffree Star. Basically, you got your contour. Now if you do like heavy contour, you can do it again, but you don't want as much. Because I do like quite a bit of a heavy contour. This is sort of like a hack, and also if you do want a video on these hacks, just let me know down below, because there's quite a few more hacks I do know. Like I'm doing 2 hacks right here. Like I'm using a beauty blender to blend out my contour. Ignore that, because that is just hair. Then we are going to do the same for the other side. Like you can actually really see a difference there. I just need to blend it out. Like Jeffree Star was also talking about, this is something I did forget to bring up, getting a new baby, basically a Pomeranian, a dog. And now if you don't know Jeffree's dogs, oh my god, they are so gorgeous. And when I say gorgeous, I mean they are one of the most beautiful looking dogs ever. No, this is a highlight brush, but just needed to blend it. Like, Pomeranians are so beautiful. Next is highlight. Yeah, so you might get a new Pomeranian because that's all he's ever had, and like they're so cute and everything. But Jeffree also did talk about releasing a new collection next month. So we had one last month in February, then we got another one next month. Like he was talking about the end of March, start of April, end of April, start of May sort of time. But like, oh my god, like it is so, I'm just waiting for this collection now. Like he did say he's got some new products as well. Like Jeffree, hurry up with the foundation, bitch. I really doing the foundation off Jeffree. Mascara, lashes, you know, we need it. Contour, blush. And actually Jeffree has sort of brought out a blush. Not really a contour. Eyebrow stuff, like bitch, come on. I would say brushes, but he has not really, brushes. He has not really brought out brushes, except in a collab with Morphe. So like it's not really his own brand. It's Jeffree Star plus Morphe, if you know what I mean. So yeah, them are some things I am looking out for with Jeffree Star. Okay guys, we're going to put on some mascara and lashes, and then I'll be back with the finished look. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy this video, please get a huge thumbs up. If you did not enjoy this video, please get a huge thumbs down. Either way, please tell me why. I also do want to give a huge shout out to all the mothers out there and say a happy Mother's Day to you, because without yous we would not be here today. That is also to all the nans, great nans. And I just want to say a big thank you, because without you, none of us will be here today. Literally though, it has been an amazing journey, and I'm still going to carry on my journey. If you do want to subscribe, please hit that big red subscribe button. If you also do want to get post notifications, please hit that bell icon to get notified when I upload a next YouTube video. Also guys, there is going to be a giveaway at either 2k or 1.5k. I have not decided yet because of the coronavirus. Also guys, please do stay safe. If you don't want to follow me on my social media, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat and TikTok. My Instagram for more behind the scenes is Dan Does Makeup XOXO. My Snapchat is AnnaKelly1202. My Twitter is NikkiFam #1. And my TikTok is Luster_live. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, you're all beautiful, you're amazing, stay beautiful, and always remember to keep safe.